Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the Strife Gal. I've kind of been playing around with the idea of doing this, and I just did that Mario 6 Golden Coins video, so I figured I'd give this a shot. Link's Awakening is one of my favorite Zelda games. Pretty much this and Link to the Past. And I've never actually played the DX version. I only played the Game Boy version, but I played it a lot when I was a kid. This is the Game Boy Color version. On Kolahend Island. Hope you're feeling better. What? How'd I know your name? You think it's weird, huh? I saw it on the back of this shield. Okay. Got her shield back. So... get yelled at for looking through the... looking through there. Pet Chain Shop. So this is a kind of weird game in some ways, but it has a lot of really cool features to it. As far as Zelda games go, we're gonna figure out later we're gonna be able to jump. One of the weird things is you don't actually... your shield is an actual item, like usable item. One of the other nice things and neat things is that when you use items, you actually can switch which slot they're in really easily. Shoot the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violent. The courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Okay. So, as per usual in Zelda games, annoying owl. Okay. So yeah, we're eventually going to be able to, or once we actually get another item to swap it out, we can actually unequip our sword and have like a shield and a bow or something like that. As I said, it was originally for Game Boy. This is the Game Boy Color version. I mean, we basically have to do this, right? So this is basically the... I think this is the third game. I think this came out before Link to the Past. I could be wrong on that. They came out at a similar time, at least. The Guardian Acorn, reduced damage while it's active. Let's see. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Okay. You're gonna be lost thanks to me. Okay. Fairy fountain. And I believe we're gonna basically end up going in a circle here. Nope, never mind. Well, I guess let's continue down this way for a little bit. I'm pretty sure we can't go any further, yep. Oh, actually, let's see if this is, if I'm remembering right, the witch's hut. Okay, so we need to get the mushroom. That's what I thought. So in order to get through the area where the raccoon is, we need to get the mushroom, to get the powder, to get through that area, to get the key, to get into the dungeon. There's a lot of sequences like this in this game. It's full of the, like... it actually has one of the most notorious Zelda trading quests. Oh, piece of power. This is like the opposite of the acorn. Just wreck stuff. That's annoying. That's right. The different rupee values in this have different little messages associated with them. So like that one says joy, or very nice, and there's another one that's like joy or something like that. If I remember right. Okay. I'm guessing this is heavy. Yeah. Won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Bare? Where's the mushroom? Mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. For the record, that does make it a mellow mushroom. Terrible joke. I did that wrong. The puzzles in Zelda aren't even that hard, and I just did that one wrong. Okay. Okay. So, since there's no actual magic meter in this game, the magic powder is comes down to X number of uses. I believe you have to go collect more or get drops. Huh. Is this the right way? No. What? Okay. Should be left up here. Last thing I can remember is biting into the big juicy toadstool, then I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. I better set a spell before I head home. Okay. So Talon, the guy who saved us, is an idiot. There's the tail key. Take the key and go to the tail cave, retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Hoot. The Pongo Swamp and the mysterious... Okay. I just want to see if there's anything here. Yeah, we can't get through that area yet. Okay. We'll come back there once we get the power bracelet. Which if I remember right is quite a ways out. Secret seashell. Okay. We're gonna end up spending about, I think it's 1,100 or so on the shop total. Yeah, we can't pick those up. Unlike in other Zelda games, you can't pick anything up without the power bracelet. Maybe wants a Yoshi doll. That looks heavy. I didn't even push A. push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. Okay. There's Marin. Marin's taking a nap at home. I don't know how he can sleep on such a nice day. Makes me want to sing a song. Ballad of the Windfish. So, the music in this game, this is another one of those where, despite being, you know, as, what's the right term? Primitive? I don't want to say primitive, but I suppose that's probably fair in this case. It's a Game Boy game. Despite the fact that there's not a lot of options, so limited as far as what can be done in this, with the music, the compositions in this game are phenomenal. It does a lot with what it's got, even if it's a bunch of, you know, very digital bleeps. Compass. Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. Compass has a new feature. Tone will tell you if a key is hidden in the room. So we're gonna hear a little beep when we go past a key. So that little tone means there's a key in this room. We can open a locked door. So this chest is not a key. Let's see, you got the map. Press start to look at it. Okay, so now we know where the chests are. We know where the map, or we have the map. I believe this lets you flip to the other side, yep. There's a good chance, oops, that chest is a key. We don't have any bombs, which may be a mistake. There we go, 20 rupees. Joy! So it looks like this south room connects with the one to the right. Might be a one-way. Yep. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Nope. Just a passage. So we'll see if we get actually get a bomb drop here. Use your shield to flip those guys, which I believe we get a hint about here. Has no beak. So we get some neat little 2D platforming parts here. It's pretty much just in this game. I think it's just in this game and Zelda 2 that they have these cool 2D elements in them. And flying heart fills me with hope. So that means this is my favorite item in the game, and one of the things that makes this entire game very different from every other Zelda game. The Rock's Feather lets you jump. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get up there. It's probably gonna be here. Boss key. Okay, these card puzzles are one of my least favorite parts of this game. You have to end up with all three on the same suit, which they start out in cycles, so if you can actually get them clustered, you can easily take care of it, but great. Stone beak. Okay, so if you get that, it gives you hints, basically. Mini boss. I mean, it's a Zelda mini boss. Let's see what this... Oh, okay. I unfortunately know what that is. Because this is one of my favorite bosses. So if you get knocked off there, that stairway down there is where you recover from getting knocked off the platform. Okay, and now we got our first instrument. My favorite part in the entire game. It's when you recover the instruments. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. Okay. That is an instrument of the sirens. I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in a set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. The Bongo Swamp. Hoot indeed. So yeah, part of the reason, which I just realized I didn't go into, that I'm decided to do this game... Oh, hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. A whole gang of moblins. Then, it's for real. They all went to the house, yeah, that house, and then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the moblins. So, I mean, might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Thank you. So yeah, one of the things, it's terrible, my Bow Wow was dognapped by moblins. Ah, please somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, this This game is getting a port. Actually, not really a port as much as a full remake. For the Switch. So they are doing a full remake, 3D remake of this game. For the Switch. It looks gorgeous. I have no doubt it's going to be amazing. The art style looks like it fits with this kind of earlier art style, instead of trying to mimic Breath of the Wild or something like that. I'm really excited about it. It looks really good, and it seemed like a good time to do this game, partially because of that, kind of as a preparation. I've been watching some, as per usual with some of these runs, I went through and watched a speed run, just to remind myself a little bit more about what was going on in it. They broke this game a lot, so I don't think there's going to be anything I'm going to be using from it, I guess. Let's see. Pretty much took to myself, me and my letters. My name is Reet. Okay, so we're gonna need a letter later to give him. Joy. That's too heavy. You know what? We are going to actually wrap up here for now. But I do want to, since I happened to wander up here, this is Tall Tall Heights. It's one of my absolute favorite pieces of music from all of Zelda. And we'll bring it out on that. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. We're going to try and do about one dungeon per video, with a little bit of side stuff in there. It's not a super long game. So, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.